The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Everybody was so excited for it, including myself. Once the game came out, everybody loved it. Everybody was talking about it, making videos on it. But after a month since the game came out, the game already felt old. It lost interest very fast, and at the time I'm making this video, it feels forgotten. So today, I'm covering why Echoes of Wisdom was so forgettable. By all means, Echoes of Wisdom is not a bad game. I actually really enjoyed it. It has some awesome mechanics, dungeons, puzzles, lore, you name it. But why is Echoes of Wisdom suddenly so forgettable? Well, I think I might know why. Well, what makes this game good to begin with? Well, I have two things. Mechanics and the story. The ability to create echoes and to bind the things made for some excellent puzzles and traversal. In Echoes of Wisdom, I actually had to think about how I would solve them. It made me stop and think for a second, experimenting different strategies until I found it out. Now I bet some of you actually had to look them up, including myself. That just shows you how good they are. We hadn't had that since Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. For those games, the puzzles were easy and you could easily cheese them. Well, you still can in Echoes of Wisdom, but you get the point. And the story was way better than I expected too, with being in a smaller top-down, 2D, half 2D, whatever you want to call it. The story is significantly in-depth with active events, backstory, and lore. I especially love Null's backstory and lore. Echoes of Wisdom had the story based in the present. We were uncovering this mystery by ourselves, having the story unfold right in front of us. Unlike Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, where most of the story is in the past, letting it unfold just by watching memories. I'm kind of a fan of the story based in the present, but that's just me. This game is also very unique as well. You're playing as Princess Zelda, which is the first time they actually did that. And the combat is pretty different too. You just let the echoes fight and you just stay back trying not to get hit. I could go way more into depth about this, but we still need to cover why is Echoes of Wisdom forgettable? Well, I believe one of the big reasons is that the games that followed up. Breath of the Wild was revolutionary for the series. The first open-world Zelda game. Then, the most anticipated sequel came out, Tears of the Kingdom, which made Breath of the Wild feel tiny. Those two games were incredibly massive. We got used to this open-world format for 7 to 8 years, which is a long time. And Echoes of Wisdom is a big game for what it is, no doubt. With returning to the smaller type of Zelda, I think that the two previous games kind of spoiled us a little bit. We were in this open world Zelda for 7 to 8 years, and I think we got really used to that. And it's hard to come back to the more linear, top-down, tiny Zelda. It almost felt like one of those games we play once and never look back. I think most people, when playing it, already explored everything before beating it, so there was no point of still playing it. And I've played Tears of the Kingdom for countless hours, and I'm still exploring new things every day. And another reason why it's forgettable is that it wasn't that popular in the first place. Echoes of Wisdom sold only 2.58 million copies, but Breath of the Wild sold 32.8 million, and Tears of the Kingdom sold 21.7 million. I think if Echoes of Wisdom had a larger fan base, I think the lifespan of the game would still be going. Breath of the Wild came out 8 years ago, and people still talk about it and make videos on that game. Same with Tears of the Kingdom, but it only came out 2 years ago. It's such a shame that Echoes of Wisdom spotlight lasted so short. This game deserved way more attention because it is a great game. But coming off of the two biggest games in the franchise, it's just easy to move on from. And that's just the way it is sometimes. What do you think about this? And what made your interest dwindle the most in Echoes of Wisdom? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.